Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss SSC CGL paper held on 1st December 2022. This is the first part of the series. In this video we will do the solution for paper held in the first shift on the 1st December 2022. Let's do the paper. Question 1. A dishonest merchant sells goods at a 12.5% loss on the cost price but uses 28 grams weight instead of 36 grams. What is his percentage profit or loss? For such questions we use the formula, that is 100 minus loss percent into original weight upon altered weight minus 100. On putting the value in the formula, we find that there is a profit of 12.5%. We are not doing the calculation to save the time. You can download the PDF from the link given in the description. Now look at the next question. Question 2. The HCF of two numbers is 12. Which one of the following can never be their LCM? We know that HCF is the common factor, so the number will be 12A and 12B, where A and B are co-prime numbers. Now the LCM of 12A and 12B will be 12A into B, and this LCM is divisible by 12. In the options, 90 is the only number which is not divisible by 12, so the answer will be 90. Question 3. Two circles touch each other externally at P. AB is a direct common tangent to the two circles. A and B are points of contact and angle PAB is equal to 40. The measure of ABP is in the picture we can see the position of angles. Now we know that the length of tangents from an external point are same, so the opposite angles will be the same. Now look at the triangle PAC. Here A and angle P are same and angle A is equal to 40 degree. Let's say this angle is alpha. Now in triangle APV, angle A plus angle B plus angle P is equal to 180 degree, and angle P is equal to beta plus alpha, and angle A is equal to alpha and angle B is equal to beta. Hence 2 alpha plus 2 beta is equal to 180. So alpha plus beta is equal to 180. 90. On putting the value of alpha, we get the beta is equal to 50 degree. So angle ABP will be 50 degree. Question number 4. The mean proportion of 169 and 144 is. Mean proportion of two numbers can be found by calculating square root of product of numbers. After doing a little calculation, we find that mean proportion for 169 and 144 is 156. Question 5. the length and the breadth of a rectangle is increased by 8% and 5% respectively. By how much percentage will the area of a rectangle increase? As we know that the area of rectangle is length into breadth. Now increasing the length by 8% and breadth by 5%, we find that new area is 1.134 length into breadth. Now we will find the difference in the area, and that is 0.134. So there is an increase in the area, and that is 13.4%. Question 6. Simplify cos 45 degree upon sec 30 degree plus cosec 30 degree. In this question, we are going to put the values of cos 45, sec 30 and cosec 30. As we know that the cos 45 is equal to 1 upon under root 2, and sec 30 is equal to 2 upon under root 3, and cosec 30 is equal to 2. On putting these values, we get the equation. Now we rationalize this equation. To rationalize, we multiply the equation with under root 3 minus 1. After doing the calculation, we get the answer. Question 7. Which of the following numbers is a divisor of 49 raised to power 15 minus 1? We know that x raised to power n and a raised to power n is exactly divisible by x minus a if n is odd. Remember, if n is odd. Using this formula or this rule, we can say that 49 raised to power 15 minus 1 raised to power 15 is exactly divisible by 49 minus 1, which is 48. Question 8. In a 1500 meter race, Anil beats Bakul by 150 meters, and in the same race Bakul beats Charles by 75 meters. By what distance does Anil beats Charles? In this question we can solve this question can be solved by using ratio. When Anil is at 1500 meters, Bakul is at 1350 meters, and when Bakul is 150 meters, Charles is 1425 meters. Now if Bakul is 1350 meters, then Charles will be at 1282.5 meters. Now we can find the distance between Anil and Charles. When Anil is at 1500 meters, Charles will be at 1282.5 meters, and the distance between them will be 217.5 meters. Question 9. 2500 when invested for 8 years at a given rate of simple interest per year amounted to 3725 on maturity. What was the rate of simple interest that was paid per annum? Here we can find that simple interest is 1225. To calculate the rate of interest, we can use the formula, which is R is equal to simple interest into 100 upon principal into time. We put the value in this formula, and after doing the calculation we get the answer, which is 6.125%. Question 10. The following table shows the number of pages printed by 3 printers during 3 days. What is the average pages printed by printer Z during 3 days? So, to get the average page printed by Z during 3 days, we add all 3 days values of these are 210, 160 and 218. Then we divide the sum by 3, and doing so we get the answer, which is 196. Question 11. The batting average of 27 innings of a cricket player is 47 runs. His highest score in an inning exceeds his lowest score by 157 runs. If these two innings are excluded, the average score of the remaining inning, 25 innings, is 42 runs. Find the highest score in an innings. Suppose that highest score is X and lowest score is Y. Now we will find the total of 27 innings, and that is 1269, and the total of 25 innings is 1050. Now the difference in the 27 innings and 25 innings is 219, which is equal to X plus Y. From the question we know that X minus Y is equal to 157. By solving these two equations, we get the value of X, which is 188. So the highest score is 188. Question 12. P and Q can complete a project in 15 and 10 days respectively. They start doing the work together, but after 2 days P had to leave and Q had to leave, and P alone completed the remaining work. In how many days was the work completed? To solve this question, we find the total work unit by taking the LCM of 15 and 10, which is 30. The efficiency of P is 2 units per day, and efficiency of Q is 3 units per day. According to question, for they work together for 2 days. In these 2 days they completed 10 work units. The remaining work is 20 units. Now P can do remaining work in 10 days. So the whole work is completed in 12 days. Question 13. The chart is given below shows the number of trucks sold by 8 different companies. The total number of trucks sold by all these 8 companies are 4000. The number of the trucks sold by the particular company is shown as a percent of total number of trucks sold by all 8 companies. The number of trucks sold by B, C, F and H is how much percent less than the number of trucks sold by all 8 companies. In this question, total trucks sold are 100% and trucks sold by B, C, F and H together are 66%. And the difference is 100 minus 66, which is equal to 34. So 34% less trucks were sold by all 4 companies. Question 14. If x square minus 5x plus 1 is equal to 0, then the value of x raised to power 6 plus x raised to power 4 plus x raised to power 2 plus 1 upon 5x raised to power 3. Here we convert the equation according to the equation which we want the value. On cubing both sides using the formula of whole cube of a plus b, we get the value of x cube plus now we will change the equation of which we want the value. After elaborating the equation, we find the value of asked equation is 23. Question 15. In a right angle triangle PQR, right angled at Q, the length of side PR is 17 units, length of the base QR is 8 units and the length of side PQ is 15 units. If angle RPQ is alpha, then sin alpha plus cos alpha is Q is the right angle and angle P is alpha, then the value of sin alpha is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse is equal to 8 upon 17 and the value of cos alpha, which is equal to adjacent upon hypotenuse which is which is equal to 15 upon 17. Adding these values we get the answer, which is 23 upon 17. Question 16. If this is the equation, then what is the value of k? In this question we will use the formula of a q plus b q, that is equal to a plus b into a square minus b square, a square plus b square minus ab. Doing so, the equation that is k, we get the equation that is k is equal to 17 into 7, which is 119, and that is the answer. Question 17. The circumference of two circles is 198 centimeters and 352 centimeters respectively. What is the difference between their radius? In this question we will use the formula of circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r. Radius of the first circle is 31.5 centimeter and the radius of the second circle is 56 centimeters. So the difference between the radius is 56 minus 31.5 and that is 24.5 centimeter. Question 18. Radius of a circle is 10 centimeter. Angle made by chord AB at the center of this circle is 60 degree. What is the length of chord? Here we can use the formula for length of the chord. Length of the chord is equal to 2r sine theta upon 2. Here theta is 60 degree, so it will be sine 30 and the value of sine 30 is 1 upon 2. Putting the value of radius and sine theta, we get the length of the chord, that is 10 centimeter. Question 19. How many spherical lead shots, each of diameter 8.4 centimeter, can be obtained from a rectangular solid of lead with dimension 88 centimeter, 63 centimeter and 42 centimeter? Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. This question can be solved by finding the volume of cuboid and the volume of a sphere. Then we will divide the volume of cuboid by the volume of a sphere. This will give us the number of spherical shots. The notable point is that diameter of a spherical shot is given and we have to find the radius. Radius will be 42.7, so 4.2 centimeter. After doing the calculation we get the answer and that is 750. Question 20. The table given below shows the number of spoon manufactured by 5 factories. What are the ratio of the number of spoon manufactured by P and the number of spoons manufactured by R? According to question, number of spoons manufactured by P is 100 and numbers of spoons manufactured by R is 150. So the ratio of these two will be 100 upon 150, that is equal to 2 upon 3. In question 21, in the triangle ABC, AB is equal to 12 centimeter and AC is equal to 10 centimeter and angle BAC is equal to 60 degrees. What is the value of the length of the side BC? In this question we will use the law of cosines, which is C square is equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB into cos theta. Here A is equal to AB, which is 12, and AC is equal to B, which is 10, and the cos theta is equal to cos 60. The value of cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Now we can find the value of C. On putting the values in the formula, we get the answer, and that is 11.13 centimeter. Question 22. The value of tan square theta plus cot square theta minus sec square theta into cosec square theta. To solve this question, we will use formula a plus a square plus b square is equal to whole square of a and a plus b minus ab 2ab. Here we can write tan square theta plus cot square theta is equal to whole square of tan theta plus cot theta minus 2 tan theta into cot theta. Now we will convert the tan theta and cot theta into cos and sin. Tan theta is sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta is cos theta upon sin theta. Now putting the value in the equation, we get the value of equation, that is minus 2. Question 23. The following bar graph shows that the sales of books in thousands from the branches of publishing company during the 2 consecutive years 2018 and 2019. What is the ratio of total sales of first branch for both years and total sales of fourth branch for both years? According to question, after studying the chart, we know that total sales of second branch is 140 and total sales of fourth branch is 180, and their ratio will be 140 upon 180, which is equal to 7 upon 9. Question 24. If this is the equation, then what is the value of P? To solve the equation given in the question, we use the formula a cube minus b cube. The formula is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus b square plus 2 plus ab. After using this formula and doing little calculation, we find that P is equal to 17 into 7, and that is 119. Question 25. Riya could not decide between the two discounts of 30% or two successive discounts of 25% and 5%, both given on the shopping of 3840. What is the difference between both discounts? To convert two successive discounts into a single discount, we can use the formula, that is first discount plus second discount minus product of both the discounts and upon 100. On putting the value in the formula, we get the discount is of 31.25%. Now the difference in the discount is 31.25% minus 30, that is 1.25%. Now we we should find 1.25% of 3,840, and that is 48. Thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe, share our channel.